They don't want to be doing that, right? It's just the only way they can make some money.
Right, I mean...
Everyone, you know I'm your host, Ryan Smith. Today is Sunday. I'm standing out here in the South Shore community where we on duty at. I'm standing here with...
Kyle Rip.
Kyle Rip. Not Kyle Orton, you guys. Kyle Rip. Tell him, Kyle, who are you? Why are you out here, man?
I'm from Depaul. I'm a senior, and I'm just trying to get out there and experience as much as I can. And I'm really loving what Ryan's doing so far, and so I'm just trying to tag along with him and see what he does.
Now, you working on your master's degree?
Just my undergraduate.
Your undergrad, okay, all right. In what?
I'm working on my undergrad in information technology, and then I'm minoring in community service. So.
Excellent. Now, what's the ultimate goal? Where you at
ultimate
6
goal?
years from now?
6 years from now, hopefully, I'd like to be working for some community organization. You know, just doing what you're doing, basically going door to door, making a change.
Now, let's talk about just where America is right now. We elected first black president. What's your thoughts on where we are in race relations in America?
You know, I think it's pretty early, and it's hard to tell right now, but hopefully things look like they're going in the right direction. Hopefully they keep going that way.
Now, I tell people I'm a diverse type of guy, but the black community is in bad shape. And I think as with anybody, you start where the problem is, you need the most attention. Right. And I thank you for being out here. Now, when you look around, and you being white, and we don't have to, we really talk here. What do you say to people up north who might not experience what you're experiencing out here, who say, why don't them people get out their butts and do something? What do you say about that?
I think it's easy for people, you know, in Lincoln Park, people in my social, economic group, it's easy for them to say that, but until you come down to, you know, the south side or go out to the west side, it'll change the way you think about those things. You can't just say that unless you've experienced it.
Now, I'm one of these type of people, and you guys know it because I'm out there on the blocks. When I see someone sitting on the porch not getting involved, and Joe out here too, I feel like some of them up north feel like I'm not doing nothing until I see you trying. What do you say about that though? I mean, are they right? Should the white people say, when you stand up, I stand up?
Well, absolutely. I mean, you can't just expect that somebody's going to come in there and help you out and carry your hand and, you know, walk you through life. It has to be a
shared effort.
Yeah, exactly. Both sides got to work on it.
Now, real quick, and then we'll get to the real reason we out here. The conservatives or Rush Limbaughs of the world, and a lot of people tag them as racist. What is a racist in your view? What is a racist?
I'd say a racist is somebody who just is ignorant and doesn't want to step outside their own box and experience something else.
But okay, if I just say black people are, and I just stereotype them, does that make me a racist, or am I uninformed and haven't experienced it? What makes you a racist?
Well, I think like you said, that would be uninformed, but racist is, you know, acting out on your stereotypes.
I want you guys to get that, because we just had in Louisiana a judge that would not, or someone, we wouldn't marry an interracial couple. Now that's, okay, I believe it's out of his ignorance, but he's preventing something. So then that makes it, you know, I put that into racism. But I like to say this about the racism thing. Until we educate the person, or if they choose not to be educated or informed, then that's when we should label them a racist. Not beforehand, just because of lack of knowledge or experience. Anything you want to say to our audience, Kyle?
I'm just excited to be out here.
All right.
Looking forward to sticking around with you.
All right, you guys, we in South Shore 60649 for the whole month of October. We're going to engage our people here. Our ultimate goal is to get the 38As, which is the name, address, and phone number of the people who live in this village right here, Village 4902. We have a plan. Jeffrey is the education and health block. We go over one block, Chappelle, that's the green block, that's safety and seniors. You go over one more block, we got Clyde, that's the economic block. Then one more block over, that's 4 blocks over, is Merle, and that's the youth block. We're going to be meeting the people who live here and trying to get them to do those very things block by block. Thank you for joining.